Yo, what's up, SGDQ? How's it going? How are you all? Are you ready for some meat? Woo! All right, I'm Shredberg, and let my couch introduce themselves.
Yo, what's up? My name's Witherman. I was here for the early days of the game. I was the early world record holder for the major glitches category, which I'd love to see get met. And I'm here with some other lovely people on the couch.
What's up? I'm King J0444. I'd never held a world record in this game. No, I'm kidding. No, I've been running this game, this category, and a bunch of other ones. This game's awesome.
Hi, I'm Detra. I'm the current world record holder for all bandages in this game, and I did a lot of the early routing for the Super Meat Boy 64 character, which we're going to be playing today.
All right, and before we get started, as you can see in the top corner, it says speedrun mode activated, so this is a big warning. There is speedrunning that is going to be happening, so please buckle up. We're going to get started in just...
I'm glad you warned me.
Crowd, let's count it down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, go. The speedrun mode just takes away the cutscene, but we're gonna play as regular Meat Boy for literally one level. It's gonna be about 7 seconds. We're gonna have this thing called jump dashing, and so dashing just gives us a little bit more speed, and I'm gonna beat this level, but we're about to go to a secret level in 1-1 that's gonna unlock a character. I'll let King J explain exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go right back into 1-1 here, and we are going over here to our secret level. So this is a way that you can unlock characters. Each world has one of these warp zones. This one's kind of based off of Super Mario 64. Right here, we just finished it. The end trigger actually extends below the cage. Never mind, I lied.
So good, you get
We're
to see
going
one
back.
more time.
We get it twice.
One more time. So Shredberg's actually quitting out to skip like the animation of collecting the character, and you're gonna see that a lot throughout the course of the run. So now we have Meat Boy 64, and Detra, would you like to go over what Meat Boy 64 does?
So Meat Boy 64 is attributed to Super Mario, and as you saw there, we were playing in the Bob-omb Battlefield stage before that from the original Super Mario 64. The only thing that makes him special is he's exactly the same speed as regular Meat Boy, but he does have a triple jump. So each of his consecutive jumps will get him higher and higher up to a maximum of 3, but basically he's always going to be jumping higher than regular Meat Boy would be able to jump. Luckily, that means we're able to do a lot more skips than we normally would be able to otherwise, and there's a lot of cool strats going along with that. He's going to skip a couple slow levels here in the middle, 5 and 6, but 7 and 8 are a lot faster, and 8 actually has a very fun strat that he can do because he has that extra height in his jump.
Yeah, if I get that first time, I'm gonna pop off so hard.
You're going to see it here. It's one of the hardest strats in the game. He has to actually balance on just a few pixels of background images, trees that they programmed into the game to have tangibility. So you'll see here, we'll see if he gets it.
Bonked. All right, let's go.
Bonked. He has to hit 2 trees in a row to get this skip.
1.
There
it is. Let's go. That is way harder than it looks.
Technically, that was second try, but
one
let's
of
go.
the hardest tricks in the entire run.
I'm sorry for shouting, Tech.
If Forest is crazy hard, and every world in this game is going to have variations in its levels of difficulty. It's not exactly a super linear scale. It's like Forest is one of the hardest worlds in the game. There's a lot of momentum chaining you see throughout the game with Meat Boy 64. Like, we're gonna jump off this robot. We're gonna be able to keep all the momentum by bunny hopping. So Meat Boy 64 gets all that mondo height and goes crazy fast because you get to keep everything from when you're doing your bunny hops. And as we're gonna be seeing in this level, we're gonna be quitting out and using that fade time after you quit out to save 1.5 seconds going back to the main menu. Or not the main menu, but to the hub world.
Oh gosh, I gotta replay this. I stepped onto the wall.
That's what can happen if you get stuck. You do have to make sure you finish the level.
Straight up, Forest in this game is actually, like, I think it's the second hardest chapter, and I'm not just saying that.
No, it definitely is.
OG Super Meat Boy, it's like you go, and if you reset in Forest, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Stop resetting in Forest. Here, it's like, legitimately, it is run eaters.
It is so much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you only need to complete 10 levels per world. There's 15 that you can choose from, so we're obviously gonna pick the fastest ones. So that's why you see us jumping around a lot.
And you can see the quit out saving him time, because if he didn't quit out between the levels he's actually quitting out of, then he's going to have to watch a cutscene at the end of each level.
I'm messing up each one of these quit outs.
It's a good trick, we swear.
Each of these quit outs saves about 1.5 seconds because that cutscene where Dr. Fetus lays the smackdown is around 2 seconds long. And there's nothing else you can do to skip it. Like,
there we go, that one was safe.
So
Chad, I'm just giving you more time to meet the donation incentive.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is the first of 5 bosses. For the most part, they're basically all but one are a set amount of time. Why did the
cutscene start to play.
Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I did see that. That was weird.
That's never happened
Say the
before.
line. Yeah. During this boss fight, though, I'm going to quickly go into something that you're going to see throughout the course of the run, which is coyote jumping. It's specifically off of walls. So obviously, if you know speedrunning, you've probably heard of coyote jumping. But doing it off of a wall is very important because it's going to make jumps that would not actually be possible theoretical, and like you're going to be seeing them a ton. So basically, once you do like the wall run for a little bit of time, as you exit the wall, you can jump off of nothing. And we're going to be seeing
very
that.
obvious in the next coming,
Yeah.
like right after this.
The next level coming up here, you're going to be able to really see it because we're going to use it to go underneath the floor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then on the other walls, you'll see me jumping on the air.
Yeah, so right there, that was it.
And then right here, got a double jump.
Nice.
And then one
No!
more.
Oh, you get to see it again.
I got a brand new controller before this, chat, and let me tell you, that's the reason why. It's not broken in.
There you go. Nice. Awesome.
It's a hard game.
Oh, for sure. It also has this mechanic where you like down slam, you butt slam. We like barely use it. I wish
Yeah.
that there was more. It would be really cool.
Yeah, a lot of us ran the demo that this game had when it came out, and I don't think I ever used it during the demo.
Yeah.
So.
But for now, that's most of the mechanics of this, and now's a good time for some donations.
I got plenty of them, Shredberg. Shredberg, how do you feel about racing Twitch chat?
I like that.
That's what you are doing right now. You are racing Twitch
gonna
chat
win Twitch
on this incentive. Again, get those donations in so we can see that bonus all glitches run. We got $25 here from Lunac that says, hey there, GDQ. Longtime watcher, first-time donator. I've been loving the past events and runs so far, and I'm looking forward for the ones to come. We need to hit this Super Meat Boy 3D incentive. We can do this together. Thank you so much for that, Lunex. I also got another $100 from Luxier that says, more games!
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, more games.
Justin,
Yes.
you want to see that incentive because you're going to see some wild glitches for sure.
You can keep going on donations.
Ooh, more donations. We got $25 from Blue Tongue. So many talented people in this community. Let's see more GDQ. Thank you for putting that $25 towards that incentive. We're at 64%. And again, chat, you're racing Shredberg. You may not think you signed up for this. You signed up for this by watching the stream. You're racing Shredberg right now.
I'm sorry, Shredberg, but I'm rooting for Twitch chat, so.
I think I got it, though.
That's fine.
I got all the mistakes out of the way in Forest. You got to do it early, and so now this is going to go...
Oh, he's sandbagging.
Never. All right. Coming up in like 2 levels, I'm going to hype it up because it's very important. It's near and dear to my heart. So not this level, but the coming one is the one singular strat that like I found. I think, what's the name for it that I think only you call it?
So it's definitely not only me, but the name of that strat is Shred Lamp,
That was...
because it was the lamp that Shredberg jumped off of.
That's true, and you'll see it in 5 seconds.
Yeah, whenever we
Or I don't
eventually get
die
to
on
that
this.
level.
I jinxed myself there.
It's okay. You don't mess up Shred Lamp. That's the important thing.
No,
Exactly.
Got this for sure. You'll see it where I'm jumping off of these lamps that are not... You're not supposed to be able to go off of them. But let's see. We're using a coyote jump. And then...
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Got it. And so then I still got to finish it. And I got to quit out and not mess it up. There
Nice.
we go.
Awesome.
And that is the most important strat in the game. I think no one else would have found that strat.
I don't
If it
think
wasn't
anyone
for me.
would have.
No.
And it did really impact the dark world routing for this world. That strat was really cool and saved like a kind of gargantuan amount of time in the dark world variation of that level. Every level in this game has a dark world counterpart, which is like the levels if they were somehow even harder. And
Basically, like the game is mad at you.
yeah, it's like the game is super mad at you continuing to play it.
Yeah, and even on that one, it saves like 2 seconds, which in a game like this, 2 seconds is
It's
like...
huge.
Yeah.
In dog years, that's like 5 years.
So something important to note about the momentum that we talked about earlier is you actually gain momentum based off of the platforms you're standing on, and you can carry that momentum and chain it with bunny hops. It's very important in World 3 because the first 2 levels abuse it heavily. So if he gets these strats right, you're going to see some very, very, very fast meat here and just probably, what, 5 seconds?
Yeah, once I go here to the first 2 levels, let's go over here. But yeah, it is going to be very fast, very fun. This level, if done right, is going to be 10 seconds long.
One of the visually most pleasing levels in the game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I dashed a little early there, but that's okay. Oh, maybe. Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
That's okay, you can get faster. Let's go!
Nice. Let's go.
First try, baby. All right, but we're not done yet. This
Yeah.
next level's got a fun one too.
Yeah, this one's awesome.
You gotta
That
use
double
that.
jump was so fun.
Gotta use that double jump there.
And then here again.
Very nice.
God,
Awesome. Let's go.
That's the power of the N64.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I do love his little spin. You can't really hear it unless you turn down the music a bunch, which I don't want to do. The soundtrack's pretty good. But he does make little like wahoo sounds that
Yeah.
you really can't hear, and this makes me sad.
Yeah.
I think that those sounds are only present while you're playing the Babam Battlefield level.
They're louder, but you can if you like. Again, if you turn down the music a lot, you can hear it.
Oh, I need to turn down my music.
Apparently, yeah.
I love the OST of this game though.
Yeah. No.
They did a fantastic
Yeah,
The game
music in
didn't
this
jump
game.
even though I wanted it to, but didn't press the button.
job. Common speedrunner problem.
I think games should make you do it if it like. Obviously, I
As a
want to do
punishment.
that. I mean, it should have known.
If you think hard enough, you know, you can press buttons on your controller.
That's true.
You have the capability of doing that.
Too much effort.
Be the change you want.
That's for other people.
True.
Speaking of pressing buttons, do you mind if I sneak in here real quick?
Oh, let's go.
Go for it.
$50 from Sepia server that says must meet more incentive for our mighty meat mate. And again, we are at 65%. You all are catching up to Shredberg, but you got to keep it up. We are already 11 minutes in, and Shredberg's not going to slow down. I asked him politely. I was like, "Can you maybe slow down to let chat catch up?" He's not going to let you. He's not going to slow down for you. You guys need to keep up the pace. $50 from Helix526 as well that says, "Let's see that glitch showcase."
Okay. Got to get this triple jump right here. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Meat Boy 64 gets to take so many fun routes.
He really does.
Yeah, and make so many cycles that you can't hit without him. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of weird glitches that we found in this game. And early on, too, wasn't the all glitches category like coined in the first week of the game coming out?
It's like a day or so.
Yeah.
If you want to learn about that, I have a video on my YouTube channel that.
Whoa.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. Go over to
It's
it.
not shameless. It's with shame. No, I'm joking. Also, I love that level. I also love this level too, because this little strat here going up to where the bandage is. Again, Detra and I ran the all bandages category, so this is a nice little nod.
I think originally in the routing for this game, we collected like 6 bandages, and 5 of them were collected in the first 3 worlds.
Yeah.
So you would
Yeah.
always get this interruption of just Meatball Boy showing up on your screen.
Yeah.
It was one of the newest additions to the cast.
Yeah.
Fortunately, because we use IGT, when those like, there's like a pop-up that will happen, but it doesn't count against like the IGT, fortunately.
Yeah, and also the in-game time, it does actually run on the map, which is something that we kind of didn't see coming when this game had a
I
speedrun
prefer
mode.
that. I like that.
I do like it. I do think it's
It would have
better.
made the speedrun so annoying. But anyway, this is the Chapter 3 boss. I forget, Forge Master. Is this the only boss where we really are saving time by playing fast? So I'm doing a bunch of those jump dashes, and it's not any faster than like jumping up and down and bunny hopping, because you're still gonna maintain your speed. I just like it because I can time over these like slashes of his sword, which the hitbox for those linger way longer than you would expect in a way that has made me real life mad. I think that's fine.
Speedrunners
there you
also
go.
get antsy, and we always need to be pressing a button, so it helps with
Yeah.
all of
That I was
too.
gonna say that's why I do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so true. This is, in some people's opinions, the hardest chapter. I
Some
think it's
people.
the 3rd hardest.
Like
Yeah.
literally
Like
us
the
three.
entire couch
The whole
except-
couch.
We are some people.
Now Shredberg is just goaded, and
But I'm doing
he doesn't
these,
agree with us.
I'm doing these glitch wall jumps. Do you want to explain what's going on there when I'm dashing into the screen?
Yeah, sure. Whenever you're doing a dash, right as soon as you collide with a wall, if you do the dash and jump at the same time, you're able to get your full jump height just about without actually being able to do a wall jump. And you can do that off of any surface, even if Meat Boy doesn't properly grab it. Those are known as impossible wall jumps or glitchy wall jumps, and they're used for a lot of crazy strats. It allows us to jump straight up off the foreground as well. So if the camera is super close into you in a level, you can use that to just jump off the camera itself like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I get this fast cycle right here. Yep. There we go. All right, let's finish.
It's so tight.
Yeah, it's a
gnarly.
It is
This
so
level's so
extremely tight.
satisfying too. Is that 12? Oh,
12.
Wow, it was 12. Wow. Yeah, and if you play this game casually, this is where, in my opinion, like it really ramps up in difficulty. This world and also the final world, extremely difficult, especially when you're playing the dark levels as well. It was tough.
The thing that's super satisfying about this game, though, is the levels are so short. If you just practice them for a few minutes, you'll see improvements in your time. And Shredberg was even getting PBs on ILs, like, literally every single time I went to watch him practice while he's been at this event. It's been incredible.
I've been grinding here. Oh, this next level is, I think it's my favorite momentum carry in the
this one's
game.
awesome. Yeah,
this one's
cool.
fun. So let's see, let's get this.
This honestly could be the most speed you get during the speed run.
There we go.
There.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
go.
Nice.
I say there we go, didn't finish the level. There we go. That's an 11.
Don't
That's a
jinx
really good
yourself.
time.
That's
Don't do it.
crazy.
All right, I think we have time for like 2 or 3 donations.
I got you. We got $25 from Amy Greeny that says, all glitches. Sounds like me making real meatballs.
Oh, true.
Rip my dinner. Thank you, Amy. $25 from Pokebum. Says, can't wait to super meet this goal so we can see all the glitches. True. And then $10 from Wavy. More Meat Boy at GDQ is what I want. It's what we all want. You gamers, you are running out of time. Shredberg is shredding through this run.
True.
Wait, I get it.
That's like it's his name. King J had no idea what your name was.
Wait, that's your name? Yo, you should be on GDQ.
True.
Sorry, that was the dumbest joke. Take it away with one more.
We got we got $10 from Ghostlex that says, let's get this glitched meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love glitched meat here.
What would glitch meat be?
I don't think you want the answer.
No,
I don't know.
I think that's what vegans use.
I was gonna say tofu boy.
Hey, I like myself like a tasty like black bean burger. Heck yeah, dude. All right, we're about to get into, so if you played or watched the original Super Meat Boy, or if you played Binding of Isaac, I guess, there's a character named Larry, but Binding of Isaac's not relevant to this. Larry in the original Super Meat Boy, like, notoriously kills runs, so much to where, like, you have an 8% chance to get the best RNG or else you're losing time. I have another video about that on my YouTube channel. It's like you really want to know about Super Meat Boy. But here, there's no RNG at all. We just get to do the same thing. It's important here, you can go like either way, obviously, left or right, or I guess clockwise or counterclockwise. I say to go clockwise. I think y'all, at least Detra, I know, go
Counterclockwise is right. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, I go clockwise.
You literally, the jump is tighter. There's no reason for it.
Yes, but you also don't use walking during this, so it's a lot
because
harder
I can
for you.
run. What do you mean? Why would you? It's a speed
Why
run.
would you walk in a
It's a
speed run?
speed run.
You have to rest your legs between sets. I don't know what we're talking about.
That's earlier made me so mad. All right, cool. I am so happy.
Hey, I know this world.
All right, this is the hardest chapter. Like, in my opinion, by far. There's like, of the 10 levels, 7 of them I think are extremely difficult, and we're gonna use Meat Boy 64 to his absolute fullest, and hopefully I finish this in just like 3 minutes or so. So if you want that donation, you really do not have, or the incentive, you really do not have much time.
This is the only world that Wither runs because you run 80% with major glitches, so yeah.
Oh, that's true.
90% major glitches does skip straight to this world, but part of the reason why I play this world is I think it's easy. So,
Okay. All right, we're
okay,
flex, but okay.
Look, crowd chat. Look at this next level and tell me that this is easy. You're gonna tell me this is easy. This part is easy, but like all the rest of it. Oh well, I messed it up. We're gonna do it.
See, it was so hard that he messed it up.
See,
It's not that
66%
bad.
of the way there
Okay,
on that
it's a lot
incentive.
harder
We
to
can do
count how
it.
many times you should
Oh my
die
goodness.
during
So
the
that's
level.
tight. And then I have to jump off of it really quickly. And
you're
then
all-
the rest of it is.
See, not only is this world easy, you privileged Meat Boy 64 players get your giant jumps, and you come and tell me that this is hard. Bro, just hold the A button.
No, with
Bro, just press
We
it.
have to press it multiple times. We can't just hold it.
Coming up like soon-ish is actually my least favorite level, and a lot of people's, which is 5-6.
Oh,
you
that's
don't
a
like
fun
that one?
No, I really don't.
Why?
I'm bad.
Oh, okay.
The next 3 levels after this, I actually do call it the gauntlet, is truly like it does not matter what my pace is. I do feel like if I am, it doesn't matter. Like I have to get past those levels in order for me to feel like, okay, I got a run going. Because they are all extremely challenging. Starting with this one, which doesn't, it might actually look the easiest of the 3, but it's probably the hardest because you have to line up your angles so specifically there and do a glitched wall jump in order to get enough height to get onto those. And it's,
And as soon as you do that impossible wall jump, the cycle gets terrible.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the faster
Yeah.
you play these levels, the worse the cycles get.
This is one of my favorite levels.
Okay, well, this strat is awesome.
This strat's awesome, but this is
That strat's not awesome.
That strat looks awesome. That looks so awesome.
the thing is you don't want to go too high here because you have to make sure that you're ahead of these saws.
Yeah, no, the cycles here, it's so tight. And when you're playing with just regular Meat Boy, it's even worse.
It's so hard.
It's so difficult.
And then this one right here is probably the hardest level in the game.
This is probably my favorite level in the game. I think 5-6 is ridiculously tough. This level's so cool.
Yeah, again, that coyote jump, you can see it again here going off of this wall right there. Very nice.
I didn't coyote there.
Never mind.
You have to get a gnarly coyote here to be able to make it onto that train.
Just like that.
And then you can get a ton of momentum to jump through all these saws. It's so sick.
how did you make that?
I don't know how you made that.
I've
set
never
up
seen
so bad.
anyone lands there on the wall.
All
Yeah,
right.
give it up for that. That level's super tough.
Yeah, and then coming up, not this level, ignore this level. We got some Donkey Kong barrels coming up.
Yeah, 2 more levels left in the game, by the way. New mechanic just dropped. We're going to be seeing the barrels from Donkey Kong Country return.
Except a lot more fleshy.
Yeah.
And it's gonna give me a lot of speed,
They
so
look
I
a
can
little
chain
gross.
it and make a like 25-second level into a 9-second level.
You're basically going to see every cool glitch and tech in the game in about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
First try.
All right, and then this is really cool.
Boom.
Let's go!
Nice. Very nice wall jump.
I thought the game crashed for a second there.
That has happened.
It went black for a while there. I was a little worried.
And this is the final full level of the game. This
the last
level
real level
just
of the game.
It just has kind of everything. And then just to throw another curveball at you, it's got really, really rough perspective stuff too. Really pushing the 3rd dimension to the forefront. And the level is now already over because Shred's the GOAT.
Yeah, and now we're
Yeah.
already in the final boss, Dr. Fetus. This boss is supposed to be like a minute and 10 second sort of gauntlet of boss fights. This being the first one where these hands are shooting some lasers at us. But I have a trick up my sleeve where I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna wait. And while I wait, I have some shout outs because the run's gonna be done in like a minute. So yeah, we can just wait here until the 103 mark on the timer up in there. But so shout outs to my wife and daughter at home. I love you both. We're gonna play some Yoshi when I get home. Shout out to the Meat Boy 3D community. Thanks to everybody here. There's too many names, so I don't want to exclude anybody, but thank you all. Shout out Hayden Pedigo. Shout out Darius Acuff Jr. And then finally, this goes out to all those older speedrunners out there. So if you're older than the age of 28 in speedrunning, shout outs to you. Your life's not over. Y'all got it.
Woo! Yeah, that's right. I'm young and spry. What about it?
That's right.
I don't know.
We deserve our own leaderboards. That's all I'm saying. All right. So
Your website just dropped.
now that it's 103, we're going to jump off into the abyss.
And there is an escape sequence, so time isn't yet. We still have a little bit here.
Yeah, we have like a 20-second level. Okay, my goal in this was to get a 20-something IGT, and we are lined up with that. So if I die, I'm going to have jinxed it so bad. It's going to be very abrupt. It's like right
Yeah.
now.
Time. That was a
Happy with
big
that.
run, man.
I'm happy with that, yeah.
Nice. Hey, you
Good
bought
run.
my PB. So
Yeah.
there you
If
go.
you take away all the mistakes I made, that was probably a PB.
Wow,
Yes.
That is typically how it
that's
works.
awesome how that works.
But yeah.
That's
Do
speedrunning.
y'all have any shout outs?
I think you covered all the bases, honestly.
Yeah.
I was going to say just shout out to the amazing Super Meat Boy 3D community. It's been so great being able to build strats with them, run with them. It's been a fantastic experience, especially community-wise. And shout out to the amazing producers and staff at GDQ for letting us do this run. It has been such a great experience.
Yeah, shout outs to all the other indie 3D games that are being played right now. You know, shout outs to Isopod, Bubsy, Meat Boy 3D.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many cool 3D platformers firing off right now, and there's so much cool tech to be discovered, and Meat Boy 3D is very far from being done. So super excited to see where this game goes, and super glad to have been here. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Shredbird for having us on. Let's go.
Thank you. Final shout out to the Sacramento Kings, Light the Beam. The incentive, I assume, is not met.
Yeah, we did not meet that incentive. However, we did raise $26,000
Thank you, Twitch chat.
for Doctors Without Borders. You all did phenomenal. Thank you so much, Shredberg. You were excellent as advertised. Can we get another round of applause for Shredberg?
Yeah.
Fantastic run, man.
Thank you all for having me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And I beat you this time, Twitch chat. Don't let it happen again. Yeah, that's all for me.